Rồi, hello quý vị. Để nó qua coi cái này. Quý vị thấy hình ảnh với lại âm thanh ok không? Thưa quý vị, hiện giờ là quý vị thấy ở đây rất là đông người đúng không? Đây rất là đông người. Là tại vì sao quý vị? Hiện giờ là nhân viên cũng giống như là những nghị viên, công chức của thành phố. Ba thành phố luôn là thành phố Farm Valley, thành phố Westminster và thành phố Garden Grove là tập trung ở đây. Quý vị có thể thấy hồi nãy Nam Quang có quay cho quý vị coi những nhân viên và cảnh sát của thành phố Garden Grove, Westminster right here, nhân viên thành phố và đây là bên này là thành phố Farm Valley thưa quý vị. Đây là hàng ghế để dành cho các quan khách có mặt ngày hôm nay. Và đây là anh Jack Ngô, là director của thành phố Westminster của chúng ta. Những cái con đường ổ gà đồ này nọ là do anh điều hành, anh take care hết nha thưa quý vị. Đây, chỗ này. Và trước mặt chúng ta là cô Lisa Kim, là City Manager của thành phố Garden Grove, là nơi mà đang có cái Navigation Center đây thưa quý vị. Đây là cái Navigation Center mà Nam Quang nói với quý vị đó, là nơi mà sẽ những người vô gia cư sẽ được giúp đỡ. Và ở đây thưa quý vị, nếu như mà họ hợp tác, họ chịu ở đây đó, thì là họ sẽ có được những cái chỗ rất là tử tế, giường chiếu đồ này nọ để mà, và ăn uống luôn nha quý vị nha, để mà ở. Thì đây là một cái cố gắng. Yes. Yeah, sure. Okay. Đây là một cái cố gắng của ba thành phố và của county dưới sự giúp đỡ của county thưa quý vị. That's right here. Thank you. Và đây là cảnh sát trưởng của thành phố Westminster, là ông Darren Lenny, đang nói chuyện với là giám sát viên Andrew Đỗ thưa quý vị. Đây là ông Charlie Nguyễn Mạnh Trí, là mình chỉ thấy cái sau lưng thôi. Charlie Nguyễn Mạnh Trí là thị trưởng của thành phố Westminster, đang nói chuyện với bà phó thị trưởng là bà Kimberly Hồ. Đây, phía sau đây. Chút nữa thì Nam Quang sẽ cho quý vị đi coi một vòng nha, cái tour của bên trong nó có gì. Nhưng mà bây giờ là chuẩn bị vô chương trình rồi. Hồi nãy cái bà mà điều khiển chương trình bà tới, bà nói Nam Quang là vô trong chỗ ngồi đi. Đây, còn đây là ông Steve Jones, là thị trưởng của thành phố Westminster, cái ông đó đang ôm nữa. Còn đây thưa quý vị là ông Carlos Manzo, là Councilman of Westminster. Thì thưa quý vị, thật ra có nhiều người họ cứ nói là thành phố Westminster là cãi nhau đó, suốt ngày không làm được việc gì. Thì thật sự ra cái chuyện đó bất cứ thành phố nào cũng có hết. Cái đó là thể chế dân chủ mà, mỗi lần mà mình vô đây là mình vô mình hội họp những cái gì đó mình phải đưa ra mình tranh cãi, thì cái đó là thành phố nào cũng giống như vậy hết. Nhưng mà tại vì thành phố Westminster là cái thành phố mà nó là thủ đô tinh thần của người Việt tị nạn, nên nhiều người chú ý tới nó. Bởi vậy là nó nổi tiếng thôi, đúng không quý vị? Nó nổi tiếng nên ra mình thấy nó nhiều thứ. Rồi nhưng mà thật ra thành phố nào cũng cãi cọ nhau hết thưa quý vị. Chỉ có thành phố Westminster hơn chút xíu thôi. Nhưng mà những cái đó chỉ là những cái điểm nhỏ thôi, những cái điểm lớn là những cái mà thành phố làm được, là giống như hiện giờ này thưa quý vị. Là I'm talking to my subscribers, followers. Hello subscribers. Yeah. Xin chào. Đây là cảnh sát trưởng Chief Lennon. Thưa quý vị. Thank you Chief. Ok. Bây giờ mình chuẩn bị vô nha quý vị nha. Bây giờ để coi cô này cô phát biểu sao.
I am Garden Grove Senior Manager Leasing.
Em live.
And it's a pleasure to welcome you to a much-awaited ribbon cutting ceremony for the Central Cities Navigation Center, a collaborative effort between the cities of Garden Grove, Fountain Valley, and Westminster.
Yeah.
It's truly remarkable to think that just about a year ago, we stood here on this very ground for our groundbreaking ceremony, filled with anticipation and determination. Today, we witness tangible results of our collective efforts and unwavering commitment to address homelessness in our communities with a transitional facility offering emergency housing and wraparound services that is referral-based. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to introduce our elected officials joining us today, starting with Garden Grove Mayor Steve Jones.
Yeah.
Mayor Pro Tem Cindy Tran, District 3. Councilmember George Brigham, District 1. Councilmember Joe Dovin, District 4.
There's nowhere to be
Councilmember
found.
Stephanie Koffenstein, District 5. Councilmember Kim Nguyen Penalosa, District 6, and Council Baby Penny. We also have Assistant City Manager Ursula Lunar Reynosa and Matt West. Representing Congresswoman Steele's office, Sean Lee. And we have representing Assemblymember Treetop's office, Michelle Schutz. We also have Supervisor Vicente Sarmiento. And Supervisor Andrew Jones. From our neighboring city of Fountain Valley, Mayor Glenn Grandis. And we have Vice Mayor Ted Louie. And we have Councilmember Jim Cluming. Councilmember Patrick Harper. And City Manager Maggie Lee. From our neighboring city of Westminster, we have Mayor Chi Charlie Nguyen. Vice Mayor Kimberly Ho from District 3. We have Councilmember Nam Quan Nguyen from District 4.
You guys on YouTube?
And Councilmember Carlos Manzo from District 2.
It's right here.
And City Manager Christine Cordon. And with our Council Baby Penny, we have Councilmember David Penalosa, City of Santa Ana. The Central Cities Navigation Center demonstrates what can be achieved when communities come together with a shared purpose. And today's milestone accomplishment goes to the outstanding effort and teamwork from a very talented group of people. I'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our key city staff that have worked tirelessly on this project. Starting with our Economic Development and Housing Department, Assistant City Manager and Director, Ursula Lunar Reynosa. along with her dynamic team, Monica Kovrubis, Tim Brown, Elena Chang, and Christy Lee. From our Community Development Department, Nikki Wetzel, David Dent, Bill Wynn, and Ryan Dake. From our Community Services Department, Director John Montanchez, Mark Freeman, and Jennifer Goddard. From our Finance Department, Director Patricia Song. And from our Office of Community Relations, Anna Polito, Noel Kim, Veronica Avila, and Carlos Lopez. And from our extraordinary Garden Grove Police Department, we have Chief Amir Alfara. We also have Lieutenant Charles Loeffler, Lieutenant Corey Ferrin, Sergeant Jeff Brown, and our Special Resource Team. And we certainly want to thank our Central Cities Navigation Center operator, Volunteers of America of Los Angeles. And there's more. From our construction team, Borders Architect, Next Gen Builders, Tomco Construction, BKM Office Environments, and SoCal Video Access. And I would personally like to thank the County of Orange, our partnering cities, cities of Fountain Valley, City of Westminster, for helping us bring this project forward. I also like to give a major kudos to our muralist, Lindsay Morales, to my left and to your right, and our canvas painter, Beverly Klopfenstein, for bringing colorful beauty to our navigation center. And now, I'd like to start the program. I would like to call forward our first speaker, Garden Grove Mayor Steve Jones.
Thank you, Lisa, and good afternoon, everyone. Over the last 25 years of proudly serving the city of Garden Grove, I've had the tremendous privilege of experiencing so many wonderful and meaningful accomplishments for our community. This year, as I complete my final term, I feel that the planets have aligned, marking my farewell with successes that are truly of another dimension. The Central Cities Navigation Center is the shining star of Garden Grove's many extraordinary efforts to overcome homelessness. This new 100-bed facility provides crucial resources for those seeking the stability of housing, gaining employment, and personal health and wellness. It's been an important mission for Garden Grove to create solutions that not only meet the immediate needs of the homeless, but more importantly, ensure meaningful, long-term, life-changing results. Already, we're seeing positive outcomes from our 5-year comprehensive strategic plan to address homelessness. That includes our Garden Grove Police Department's Special Resources Team, the Be Well OC and Garden Grove Mobile Response Unit, our Street Medicine Outreach Program with Cal Optima, and now the Central Cities Navigation Center. According to the 2024 point-in-time count, Garden Grove saw an impressive 39% decrease in the number of sheltered and unsheltered individuals in comparison to 2022, which is absolutely phenomenal. Without a doubt, the Central Cities Navigation Center will make a significant impact on future point-in-time counts and validate the efforts of so many who have worked tirelessly to bring this project to fruition. Along with the County of Orange and Fountain Valley Mayor Glenn Grandis and Westminster Mayor Charlie Chewin and their respective council members and city managers, I'd like to personally thank Garden Grove City Manager Lisa Kim for being such an incredible driving force behind this shared endeavor. I hope this project sets an example for other communities to follow and brings Southern California closer to reducing the homeless population in the not-so-distant future. As part of the Garden Grove community, I look forward to celebrating many Central City Navigation Center anniversaries, achievements, and inspirational success stories. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mayor Jones. And before I invite our next speaker up, I'd also like to acknowledge representing State Senator Tom Umberg's office, David Ochoa is in the audience this morning. It's my pleasure to invite Fountain Valley Mayor Glenn Brandes to come up and say a few words.
Well, thank you, Lisa. Welcome, everyone. So today we gather for a significant and heartfelt occasion. This center represents a partnership between the County of Orange and the cities of Fountain Valley, Westminster, and our host, Garden Grove. A true partnership meant to share our combined resources to address a growing and serious issue. This center also symbolizes not just a building, but a center of hope, compassion, and renewed commitment to addressing one of our community's most pressing issues. Providing resources and assistance to our unhoused populations is a complex challenge that affects not only those who experience it directly, but also the entire community. It is a challenge that demands our empathy, our resources, and our determination to find lasting solutions. Here, individuals experiencing homelessness will find not just a temporary respite, but a pathway to stability and self-sufficiency aided by our center operator, Volunteer of America, Los Angeles. They mentioned to me when I was going through the tour just a little bit earlier, the goal is when somebody leaves here that they have housing, permanent housing, and that's what this is truly really all about. But we don't delude ourselves into thinking that this center will end homelessness. It won't, but it will allow us the opportunity to provide comprehensive support to those who need it with access to daily nutrition, transportation, medical and mental health services, and housing assistance. By providing these vital services under one roof, we ensure that those in need can access the help they require without the added burden of navigating a fragmented system. It's something that I think the word respect, this is what respect is all about. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to everyone who made this center possible, to our dedicated city staff, community partners, design team, and contractors. Your tireless efforts and commitment have turned this vision into a reality. I am particularly proud of the partnerships we have forged with the cities of Garden Grove and Westminster. We truly thank the partnership that we came together because we could not, especially City of Fountain Valley, we couldn't do this on our own. We needed to work together, and the county too stepped up. So we're stronger together. This is how government is supposed to work. And this is really great that we're doing this together. So to those who will be served by the center, know that you're not alone. Our community stands with you, ready to support you on your journeys to stability and independence. We believe in your strength and your resilience, and will be with you on your journey to self-sufficiency. Thank you for all being here today and for your continued support. Together, we can make a meaningful difference, build a brighter future, and a more equitable future for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Brandes. Next, I would like to invite Westminster Mayor Chief Charlie Nguyen to come up and say a few words.
So thank you very much. Good afternoon. It's a good day for the City of Westminster, City of Fountain Valley, and City of Garden Grove, and also for the County of Orange, right? I'm very, very pleased to be here along with my staff and with the City Council. So ladies and gentlemen, guests of members of our community, today marks a significant milestone for our three cities in the effort of addressing the homelessness. Homelessness is a complex and challenging issue that affects individuals and families nationwide. As local agencies, we are obligated to ensure the needs of our most vulnerable residents and address it with compassion, and comprehensive support. That is exactly why this new navigation aims to provide. Not only will this center offer a range of services and resources, but it will also be a place of refuge and empowerment for those who are struggling to find stability and security. A little over 2.5 years ago, our city managers, I want to follow Glenn, to recognize my city managers, Christine Coden. Along with the city manager of Garden Grove and city manager of Pine Valley. On a regular Sunday afternoon, discuss plans collaborating on navigation center. Today, through the efforts of the three cities, with Garden Grove staff being the leads and drivers of this project, we are celebrating our commitment to addressing homelessness with the grand opening of our Central City Navigation Centers. It's a symbol of collaboration, compassion, and empathy, and determination. And a reminder of every person deserves to have a safe place to call home and the opportunity to thrive and succeed. I want to thank all the dedicated individuals and organizations who have worked tirelessly to make this center reality. Your hard work and dedication will make a difference in the lives of countless individuals. Thank you to the leadership and collaborative teams from the city of Garden Grove, Fountain Valley, and Westminster for creating the model example that other agencies will follow. And thank you to County of Orange for your services and contribution to this project. It takes a village to complete a project such as this. So if you were a part of the team, whether it was construction, planning, or other, please stand to be recognized. I would like to invite for those who part of the project, I guess in front here, so as we celebrate the opening of this center, let us remember that our work is far from over. There is still much to be done to address the root causes of homelessness and to create lasting solutions for those in need. But with this opening, with opening of this center, we are taking a significant step forward in our efforts to build a more compassionate community for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. At this time, I would like to invite Orange County Supervisor Sarmiento to the podium.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Vicente Sarmiento, Orange County Supervisor for the 2nd District. Welcome to everybody. You know, I don't normally like to name drop, but I just got off the phone with District Court Judge David Carter before I came over here. And it was just by chance that we were talking about some issues that were unrelated to the Central Cities Navigation Center. But he sends his regards, and he was telling me, you know, we need cities to get more involved in helping this our unhoused situation. So I told him about what we're doing here today, and he was very, very happy to hear that the cities of Garden Grove, Westminster, and Fountain Valley are leaning into this. Can we please give them a big round of applause? My colleague now, Supervisor Do, will remember being in rooms and chambers with Judge Carter and him compelling us. And my former colleague on the Santa Ana City Council was with us when we stood up one of the first navigation centers in the county that was called the Link. And it was stood up in 28 days. So we know we've come a far, far way from where we were then. At that time, there were very few navigation centers, so I can't thank the cities enough for continuing this, but we always said there was a roadmap to this. Show success and others will follow. So I think what we've seen now is a network of cities and navigation centers that have realized that if we all lean into this and we all do our proportionate share, that doesn't have to be a burden or responsibility that's shouldered by any one city. So I want to thank you, City Manager Kim, and thank all the city managers and council members on all 3 cities for making sure that this is a reality. I serve with many of you on different boards and agencies and commissions, especially where I chair the Commission to End Homelessness, where the city manager here in Garden Grove is a colleague of mine. And so what we've tried to do is try to make sure that we stand up programs that will help people and prevent people from coming into navigation centers, right? The reality is that we hope that these one day become empty spaces where people do have homes, where people do have spaces where they can reside. So we're trying to lean into this from the prevention end of things, where we can preempt people from coming in here. And we just stood up a program recently this year that we're going to be trying to support people who are on the brink of homelessness and prevent them from falling into being unhoused. But as was said, it does take a village to create change, and strong partnerships are a step in the right direction. Being unhoused affects us all, and there isn't a manual on how to address the issue. The Central Cities Navigation Center resides in my district, which desperately needs the critical services and supported pathways to permanent housing, income, healthcare, and stability. The opening of the center will support the 565 individuals counted during the 2024 point-in-time count within these 3 cities. The County of Orange is a proud partner and provided over $11 million to assist in the construction of the shelter and operational funding for the first 10 years of the center's operations. The creation of this navigation center is a significant step in our collective efforts. It not only benefits the Tri-Cities, but also has a profound impact on Central Orange County by relieving the regional navigation center, Yale, which is housed in Santa Ana, as the primary navigation center for the central spot. The Tri-Cities commitment provides a safe space to get shelter and an opportunity for individuals to access professional services. You know, as I was listening to speakers talk about this, I was listening to the mayor here, Steve Jones, and I remember when he and I were appointed as new council members back in 2007, we were both filling out the terms of predecessors who had moved on to the legislature. We told each other we were only going to be here for 2 years, and now it's 2024 and we're still here. So I think that you know, sometimes you enter roles that you don't know what the outcome or the destiny is going to be, but this is certainly one that I know he's proud of as a legacy. And I know that we all are, those of us who are not only public officials, those of us who are part of staff, but really those who believe that this county would set a different path than other counties to make sure that we take care of our folks who are vulnerable, take care of our folks who may have fallen into despair and into crisis and trauma. These are spaces that give hope. So I want to thank you once again and express my deep appreciation for the dedication in making our county a better place for everyone. Your support is not only crucial, but also serves as a model for other cities to follow in collective efforts to address homelessness. Thank you so much. Today is a good day.
Thank you, Supervisor Sarmiento. Now it is my honor to welcome Orange County Supervisor Andrew Do to the podium.
Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Indeed, it's very nice to be here today. Very touching for me, reflecting on the same thought that Mayor Jones mentioned earlier. I'm serving out my last term, and to be here for the grand opening of this navigation center certainly is one of the hallmarks of my career on the Board of Supervisors. I want to show you a quick picture. It was March 31st, 2022 that I remember Mayor Fernandez, your former city manager, Scott Stiles, and many others, Councilman, let's see, Patrick Harper was there, among others. I asked the three cities to convene to talk about what can we do. Let's try to jointly come together and build a navigation center. The cities had already met. They had already had kind of an idea germinating. But it took money, right? And I felt like, okay, I wanted to hear from the cities. And with that, the city of Garden Grove stepped up. And so I went to our CEO, Frank Kim, and we came up with $5.3 million for the construction of the center and $625,000 a year for the next 10 years to operate the center.
Oh.
But really the credit goes to the cities. When we came up at the county on the Board of Supervisors about 8 years ago, the concept of a regional SPA, which is service planning areas in Orange County, North, Central, and South. The design was to prevent this fear in cities that cities from other regions would just simply ship their homeless into their cities. And with that fear, cities didn't want to step up and open up. Back then it was shelters. And then we transitioned to call transitional center and then now navigation center. And it's more than just a name change. It's actually a shift in focus. At first it was just shelter. Then it became how do we transition people out of permanent homelessness. But now we take it one step further. We want now to help people to regain control over their lives and not let people get back into homelessness, but to actually put them into supportive housing going forward, like Mayor Grandis mentioned earlier. That shift in focus, in philosophy, together with the plan, the regional plan that we have for the county, is what led to these navigation centers. And I'll tell you that even though the county, the Board of Supervisors, we support these navigation centers, but the hard work is with the cities, is to locate these navigation centers, to win over your neighborhood, your neighbors, and then to get collaboration, to work with law enforcement, to work out an operational plan. Complex issues that have to be worked out, more than just money. That's just something that makes it easier to achieve, but the hard work is with cities. And so I'm here, I applaud the work of all of the three cities, especially the city of Garden Grove, to step up, take the lead and say, we don't mind having it here in our city. And working with law enforcement, working with the other cities, I want to say that this is indeed a great day for the county. And this is one more step in the system of care that we have built in Orange County. And if you look at the point in time count for 2024, if you compare the numbers in Orange County of unhoused homeless, or homeless in general actually, here versus 5 years ago, there's only a single digit increase, like 6%. 6%. That compared to every other county with all of the economic hardship that we have faced with COVID and everything, that is tremendous progress. And it really started with the navigation center that Supervisor Sarmiento mentioned earlier in Santa Ana, the link. And then the county, we opened up the courtyard again in Santa Ana. I have the pleasure of representing Santa Ana as well as the three cities here today. Those four cities, you guys make up basically the bulk of the homeless problem in Orange County. For a long time, Santa Ana especially, but the other cities, you carry the burden of homelessness in Orange County. And you should be very proud. This is a tremendous accomplishment. So thank you very much for inviting me to be here, and I'm very proud to join all of you in celebrating this great occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor Do. To conclude our program, I would like to ask Garden Grove District 6 Councilmember Kim Wynn Penaloza to share the final remarks. This is what happens when you're the shortest one. Thank you, Lisa. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. It's a little better, I'll take it. As a City Council representative for District 6, this monumental occasion is especially near and dear to my heart. Since my first year in office, I've been a strong advocate for resources to address the city's housing and homeless crisis, ensuring opportunities are accessible to the underserved and most vulnerable residents. With the support of my colleagues and the tireless work from city staff and many others, this endeavor has become a reality. Knowing the Navigation Center is an undertaking shared by our neighboring cities, Fountain Valley and Westminster, makes today even more special. This project will bring tremendous benefits to 3 major cities, creating specialized services for those most in need and provide resources that will make a positive impact, helping lower the number of homelessness individuals in Orange County. Growing up just a few streets from the Navigation Center, I have a deep fondness for this area that is rooted in the desire to enhance the quality of life for my constituents. I'm proud of the number of organizations in my district that focus on the betterment of the community, offering low to no cost services, family resources, and employment opportunities that uplift and support our residents. The Central Cities Navigation Center joins the recognized Winna Clinton Youth and Family Center, the renowned Christ Cathedral, Bracken's Kitchen, Thomas House Family Shelter, and the city's first permanent supportive housing project, Stewart Apartments, in calling District 6 its home. These progressive approach to empower at-risk and homeless individuals and families while allowing the city to provide needed resources to the most vulnerable demonstrates Garden Grove's compassion and commitment to the health, safety, and well-being of the community. If there's anything we can take away from this project, is that through dedication, partnership, and innovative thinking, stable and long-lasting solutions to address homelessness is possible. I'd like to thank Mayor Scott Jones, my fellow City Council members, for believing in this endeavor, City Manager Lisa Kim, and Garden Grove Police Chief Amir Alfara for the invaluable support, the cities of Fountain Valley and Westminster, and the County of Orange for their partnership, and the city's Economic Development and Housing Department. Round of applause for everyone. I'll take a point of privilege just to say that I'm extremely proud of our team and our city manager for really pushing this through and seeing it through. I know that with my very annoying but persistence, we helped make this possible, and I'm so glad that we get to see it through to the end before some of us are turned out. Lisa, thank you for being such a champion and moving mountains on more than one occasion to make this happen. It's an honor to be able to work with you, and for the last few months that I have left, I'm really honored and proud. And with that, I'd like to have the Tri-Cities, the mayors, the city council colleagues, city managers, police chiefs, Supervisor Andrew Do, and Supervisor Sarmiento to join me up at the front for a ribbon cutting.
Bây giờ là tới lúc cắt băng nha quý vị nha. Còn đây là 3 cô manager của 3 thành phố. Sit right here at the end. Can I squeeze in? Đây, chuẩn bị cắt băng đây thưa quý vị.
don't know where to look.
Down either.
Yeah, just smile.
Kèm mấy cái kéo rất là bự.
The reels.
Huge.
I didn't think they were real. Oh my god.
Folks, if you are standing in front of somebody calling you, please switch spots. Young man in the back,
No.
switch up. Can I have everybody kind of squish in real quick so we have a tighter shot?
Make sure you can see this lens right here. Before you have to hand somebody else.
Oh my god. I want to block.
That's all right.
All right, let me have a picture first and then we'll move around the room, all right? Here we go. One more shot. 1, 2, 3. All right, look over here. And look over here. And far corner. Okay.
That's it. Look
We
behind
have the
you.
scissors, please.
Look at officials, ribbon cutting, and we stop just the mayor, city council
Bây giờ
members,
quay
city
ngược.
managers, and police chiefs from the 3 cities, and Supervisor Do and Supervisor Sarmiento.
I got the 3 mayors, right?
Look at the 3 mayors. Where are 3 mayors?
Cần cái kéo đây.
Okay, the 3 mayors will be holding the 3 scissors.
Perfect.
Oh.
Okay, the rest can hold on to the ribbon.
We're just going to face it to where you don't see that.
Ribbon cuttings, we have all the mayors, city council members, city managers, and police chief from the 3 cities, and Supervisor
Can I have you
Do.
guys angle the scissors down a little bit so we can see it? Perfect. So I'm going to do the first shot and then we'll go around the room again. Here we go. Couple shots. Everybody close in a little bit. 1, 2, 3. All right, hold it. And look over here. One over here first.
Đây hình ảnh của mọi người đây thưa quý vị.
Right here. And then the one
I'm okay.
over
I'm
there.
good.
Perfect.
You know.
You want to cut? All right, we'll do a countdown, all right? At 1.
Đó, bây giờ cắt này quý vị.
1.
Yeah. Rồi. Bây giờ mình chuẩn bị mình đi vô bên trong kia để mình coi nha quý vị nha. Hồi nãy có anh City Manager của thành phố Westminster nói là năm qua sao không có vô bên trong để chụp hình, nhưng mà thường năm qua không thích chụp hình mấy cái này. Có nhiều người họ chỉ lên đây để họ nổi tiếng thôi, còn mình không có thích mấy cái vụ này. Giờ mình đi vô trong để mình coi cái navigation center này nó như thế nào nha quý vị nha. Ok, đây là để mà nó giúp cho những người vô gia cư mà họ muốn giúp đỡ thì họ tới đây, họ ở trong này, rồi xong sau đó là cái navigation center này họ sẽ tạo điều kiện để mà tìm ra những cái chỗ ở mà mình nói là chỗ ở permanent thưa quý vị, chỗ ở ổn định đó. Thì sau khi mà tìm được chỗ ở ổn định rồi thì họ sẽ không có cần ở đây nữa nha quý vị nha. Đây hôm nay có đồ ăn quá trời luôn. Có đồ ăn quá trời luôn. Thì đây là cái phòng ăn. Đây là cái phòng ăn và đây là mấy pha cà phê, mấy nước thưa quý vị, mấy đá nè. Rồi đây là cái kitchen nha. Thấy quý vị thấy đã không? Đó. Thấy đồ bóng loáng luôn. Đó, tất cả các đồ ăn để phục vụ là ở đây thưa quý vị. Hey, how are you? Đó. Ok, đây là cái bếp nấu rồi cho phục vụ cho những người homeless ở đây. Đây, thưa quý vị, ở trong này. Đây là phòng của staff là nơi mà nhân viên làm việc ở đây. Đó, staff restroom nằm bên kia. Đây là computer room. Đây là đây là phòng computer thưa quý vị. Đây. Rồi, nhưng mà cái quan trọng là cái mà chỗ mà những cái người homeless họ ở đâu á, thì Gia Long Quang sẽ cho quý vị đi coi. Hey, how are you sir? Đây là restroom của staff nha quý vị nha. Đây là restroom của staff. Đó. Cái này là phòng chứa quần áo, này là storage room. And cái phòng này quý vị thấy không? Phòng này để 2 giường thấy không? Đây nè. Cái phòng này là nó để dành cho những nó gọi là couples rooms nha quý vị, là để dành cho những cái trường hợp nào mà có vợ chồng con cái đó là ở đây. Rồi mình đi thêm chút xíu nữa. Đây là những cái phòng nó gọi là flex room này thưa quý vị. Đây là những phòng mà để tách riêng ra những người mà bị Covid hay là bị bệnh gì đó. Ok, những phòng này quý vị thấy có một giường đúng không? Ok, mình đi qua bên này nữa. Đây là all gender restroom, là dành riêng phòng cho nam và nữ luôn thưa quý vị. Còn đây là cái phòng này là dành cho nữ nha. Cái phòng này dành cho nữ. Đây quý vị thấy không? Là có giường tầng nè. Có giường tầng ha quý vị. Đó, rồi này giường riêng. Và mỗi một và có luôn cả thưa quý vị, có cái này locker nha, có khóa số đàng hoàng nè. Locker khóa số luôn. Và mỗi một cái đầu giường là có cái ổ điện để mà charge phone đó quý vị. Không ai dành ai hết. Đây là nữ nha. Đó, quý vị thấy không? Để chút xíu nữa sẽ nói về những cái luật lệ để mà một người homeless họ được chấp nhận vô đây thưa quý vị. Đây, và đây là restroom của nam nha quý vị nha. Đây là restroom của nam, cái phòng restroom này. Đó, restroom của nam. Đây là cái phòng tắm luôn, phòng tắm rộng lắm quý vị thấy không? Đó, phòng tắm tốt đó, 3, 4, 5, 6 người có thể tắm cùng một lúc được. Còn cái này là phòng dành cho nam giới. Đây là men dorm. Phòng dành cho nam thì nó đông hơn thưa quý vị, tại vì họ dựa trên những cái thông số mà họ tổng hợp được đó, thì là cái số người mà homeless á, là nam đông hơn là nữ, cho nên là cái phòng của nam nó nhiều giường hơn là phòng của nữ. Đó, thấy không? Rất là nhiều. Thì đây là cái idea của Supervisor Do thưa quý vị. Khi mà ông làm giám sát viên của Đại học 1 thì ông đã làm việc với lại 3 thành phố là thành phố Westminster và thành phố Garden Grove cũng như Fun Valley, để mà ông đưa ra cái sáng kiến là thành phố phải bắt đầu là có trách nhiệm trong cái việc là giải quyết cái tình trạng homeless thưa quý vị. Cho nên là và 3 thành phố đã ngồi lại làm việc với county, rồi đưa ra cuối cùng là đã làm việc với nhau để mà có được cái navigation center này. Thì hồi nãy Supervisor Do có nói là tiền là của mặc dù cái này là của thành phố, của 3 thành phố, nhưng mà tiền là được county rót xuống nha quý vị nha. Thì trong vòng 10 năm là tiền mà để hoạt động cái này là trong vòng 10 năm là có khoảng chừng là 600.000 một năm, 650.000 một năm. Rồi còn cái tiền mà xây thì cũng là hình như là khoảng chừng 3,5 triệu, là cũng từ county rót xuống quý vị. Đó, thành ra quý vị thấy là sắp sửa với cái sự khánh thành của cái Navigation Center này đó thì Nam Quang hy vọng là cái số lượng người mà vô gia cư ở trên đường ở 3 thành phố là Fun Valley, Garden Grove với lại Westminster là nó sẽ giảm xuống, là tại vì mình đã có cái chỗ để cho người ta ở rồi thưa quý vị. Bởi vậy là Nam Quang nghĩ là sắp tới mình sẽ ok hơn. Yeah. Rồi, như vậy nha quý vị nha, nói thì gì nói, cãi nhau thì có cãi nhau, nhưng mà làm việc vẫn có làm việc nha quý vị nha. Ok, here's the chief and vice mayor hall. Rồi bây giờ tới giờ chụp hình rồi, thành ra bye bye quý vị, có gì mình sẽ gặp lại sau. Nhưng mà nhớ nha quý vị, cãi nhau thì vẫn có cãi nhau, nhưng mà làm việc vẫn có làm việc nha. Tại vì và làm việc rất là nhiều. Làm việc rất là nhiều nha quý vị. Bye bye.
Xin giới thiệu đến quý vị trung tâm nha khoa Smile Again Dental Center vừa được tân trang rộng rãi hơn, là nơi được sự tin tưởng của quý đồng hương trong suốt thời gian qua. Với phòng lab hiện đại làm răng ngay tại chỗ, đội ngũ nha sĩ là giảng viên tại các đại học danh tiếng. Smile Again chuyên về cấy răng implant, răng sứ thẩm mỹ, niềng răng, nha khoa tổng quát, đặc biệt implant toàn hàm all-on-4, all-on-6, nhận các loại bảo hiểm PPO, Medical, Activa, Level Care, có giá ưu đãi và tham khảo miễn phí cho quý vị không có bảo hiểm. Smile Again Dental Center, địa điểm duy nhất ngay góc đường Magnolia và Harvard. Điện thoại 714 248 9883, 714 248 9883.